Welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, I'm your teacher for today. We're going to be learning the intermediate level chorus from our interactive app of The Wait by the band. And that section we'll be learning today sounds like this. 2, here we go. All right, we got 100%. Well, I did, but by the end of this video, you too will have the tools you need to get 100% in your own app as well. If you're not following along with your interactive app at home, then you're really missing out. But lucky for you, we're offering a free trial, 30 days of the interactive app with no payment up front. Tap this card above if you want to learn more about that free trial. But let's get started in this video. I'm going to break down the right hand for you first, shall we? The key signature here is 3 sharps, and that means all Fs, Cs, and Gs are going to be sharped automatically. F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And that tells us we're in the key of A major, by the way. That has 3 sharps. 1, 2, 3. All right? Now, our time signature is 4/4, 4 beats per measure. However, I want you to look ahead a couple of measures. We see a time signature change. Leading into our third and final line of this section, we see a 2/4. That means we're going from 4 beats per measure to only 2 beats per measure, but only for that one measure, because we see after that measure, it goes back to 4/4, right? When we start looking at these rhythms in a little more detail, we'll practice going through those time signature changes. But in the meantime, why don't we just talk about the notes, the fingers, and the hand positions that we'll use, okay? Our first note is an E, an octave above middle C. Here's middle C. Here's E. Here's an octave above. We'll play that with our 5th finger, or our pinky. C sharp with 3rd finger, A with our thumb. That's our first position for this. And that's an A major triad, really, that we're outlining in the melody. Funny, because we're in the key of A major, right? So the melody perfectly outlines that A major triad, or the 1 chord, right? So again, that first phrase goes, rest. Rest, okay? Next phrase, very similar. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. This time it goes right down to A instead of passing that C sharp. Okay, now we're on the next line down. Guess what? This is the same phrase as the first phrase. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, rest. And we have another measure of rest. And then we jump in with this new little part here. We're going to drop down to our thumb on a D just above middle C. And this is kind of part of that vocal build-up, that layering that we hear in the recording. We're going to play our thumb on D, 2 on E, 3 on F sharp real quick, and then next measure, A, F sharp, A. And look down, here's our measure of 2/4. We're going to slide our hand up, 3rd finger to C sharp, rest pinky on E, and then we're in the next measure. There's only 2 beats, 1 and 2 and. Then of course we see that we're in 4/4 for the following remaining 4 measures, but we're just resting in the right hand, so it doesn't matter too much just yet. It'll matter more when we add our left hand in. Okay, so that's it, and I would like you to go over that again with me if you're not feeling 100% comfortable of these notes and hand positions, specifically the hand position changes that we see in the second half of this. But if you are feeling good, then why don't we try to work on these rhythms in a little more detail by queuing up our backing track. Let's play along with the band, literally. Well, not literally, this is our version, but it's going to feel like the song you know, and it'll help us play in time. But it's a little more fun than playing along with just a boring metronome, isn't it? So we'll cue up our backing track, and we'll do it at the slower speed to start. Once we get it good there, and we get 100% there, we'll speed up to our full tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 1. Rest, look ahead. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, rest. Rest and move down. Here we go. D, E, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and then we rest. All right, 100% at the slow speed. So when you're ready, let's move on to full tempo. Let's try it now. 1, 2, set, go. Nicely done. We got 100% for our right hand at full tempo. Now let's switch gears and talk about these left hand harmonies. Let's go over each one of these chord shapes independent of their rhythms for now. We'll add the rhythm later, but let's just talk about each chord shape and hand position. And we're going to start with an A over E. Looks like that. That's an A major chord in second inversion, right? Then we go to a C sharp minor over E. Sounds like a way different chord, but we're just changing that middle note from A down a half step to G sharp. And don't forget the key signature. There's no sharp symbol on that chord, but all G's are sharp because of our key signature. Okay? Next chord, we have a D over F sharp, right there. That's a D major chord in first inversion. So notice all three of these chords are pretty contained right here in this one position. Here, here, here. The next two measures, we have the same progression, same everything. We're going to repeat that. Next line down, guess what? Same thing again. A over E, C sharp minor over E, D over F sharp. Now, things change a little bit here. We're going to drop down to a root position D chord and just play the root and the fifth. Okay, we'll do it again. We'll go 1, 2, and then we'll hold that out for a while. 2 full measures to be precise. And then we're going to tie it even further to the next measure. But that measure is just a 2-4 measure. There's just 2 beats in that measure. So we'll tie it through that, but then as soon as that 2-4 measure is over, we get back to 4-4, and we jump right up to here again, A over E. Another C sharp minor over E. But here things change a little bit. We're not going to go to our D over F sharp like we did in the beginning. We're going to go to an F sharp minor, root position, then to an E triad in root position, then to our D over F sharp. We'll play that one again and tie it over to the end, okay? So walk through that with me as many times as you need. You can rewind this video and play back as many times as you want. That's the beauty of these video lessons. That's why I'm moving kind of quickly through this. It's because I know you can pause and get extra practice with me as you need. But when you're ready now, guys, I want to try this in time. Let's go ahead and do it at the slow speed as well. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. 2, 3, 4, again. Look ahead, same thing. 1, 2, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Here comes a bar of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, great work. All right, now let's speed this thing up so we can get to these hands together. Here's left hand at full tempo. 2, set, go. Yes, there we have it, guys. We got the right hand down, full speed, 100%, left hand full speed, 100%. So we're on the home stretch. We just got to put them together, and just like each hand individually, we'll do it slowly, then we'll speed it up. And then you'll have this section down. But when you do have this section down, where do you go from here? There's a lot more to learn, both on this song and just on the piano in general once you're done with this song. We have an interactive app that you've heard me talk about. And up front, I mentioned we're doing a free trial. I'm gonna plug that one more time. If you haven't hit this card yet, tap the card that says, "What are you waiting for?" and open it in a new tab. You can start your free trial as soon as we're done with this video. You can finish this song in the app. You can level up or down to your appropriate level. And that means we've got this song in all difficulty levels. This is the intermediate level chorus, but we've got advanced, and we've got rookie. We've got a ton of other songs across all genres. We've got boot camp lessons, we've got courses, we've got video lessons by myself, by David Sides, by Harry Connick Jr. The app is so awesome and it grades you as you play. I cannot stress that enough. So check out that free trial. When we're done with this video, I want you to finish this in the app. You won't see me for a video breakdown of every single segment, but you will have that interactivity that is, in my opinion, the most valuable thing that Playground offers. Okay, so let's wrap up this video and then it's up to you to finish it in the app. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. There we have it. There's the slow speed. We're almost done. When you're ready, let's just speed this guy up to full tempo. But don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Okay? But when you're ready, let's do this. 2, here we go. All right, you guys, we did it. We got through the whole video, we got through the whole section, and you're off on your own now to finish this song in the app and explore it for yourself. I'm Phil, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon for the next video tutorial. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.